Epstein relayed messages between Barack and Ariane de Rothschild, including the line from Ariane telling Barack that if he wants to make serious money, he needs to build a relationship with her. That line isn't gossip, it isn't innuendo, it's written evidence that the head of one of the most powerful private banking dynasties in Europe was signalling willingness to work with a former Israeli prime minister, and that Epstein was the one making the introductions. Now, the thing to remember is that this wasn't a first contact. The record confirms that the Edmund de Rothschild Group had multiple meetings with Epstein between 2013 and 2019. That's 6 years of access. And in 2015, her group signed a $25 million contract with Epstein's Southern Trust for what was described as risk analysis and algorithmic application, which is exactly the kind of vague, high-tech terminology banks use when they want to describe something without explaining it. The point is that the relationship was already active, already financial, already structured. The email simply shows Epstein trying to expand the relationship by adding Barack into the mix. And this is where people make the mistake of assuming this must have been some kind of secretive or unusual thing. The truth is far simpler than that. This is how private capital simply circulates. Banks like the Edmund de Rothschild Group, they don't operate like retail banks. They don't serve the public at all. They don't come under the same kind of scrutiny. They operate behind closed doors with donor-advised funds and umbrella vehicles and private wealth instruments and discretionary investment structures, all designed to move money with quiet efficiency. If you want capital that comes without political oversight, that's the institution you go to, isn't it? And if you're a high-ranking political or military figure who wants to monetize expertise that came from state service, well, you don't go through the official channels. You go through people who understand that kind of discretion that is needed. And Epstein very much understood that. Rothschild private banking understood it too.